Elimination Chamber is the next PLE for WWE and the final stop on the road to WrestleMania. This year's event is shaping up to be the most star-studded yet. In today's video, I'll be breaking down why this year's Elimination Chamber could go down as one of the greatest of all time. But before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more wrestling content. The men's chamber match has two participants who have already been confirmed. John Cena, who declared himself as the first entry, and CM Punk, who earned his spot by defeating Sami Zayn on Raw. There are still 4 more qualifier matches to take place in the coming weeks, and if WWE makes the right decisions, this match could be epic. Logan Paul vs. Rey Mysterio is set for next week, and I see Logan winning and entering the chamber. He's a major star, and WWE will want him in a big match for such an important PLE. Finn vs. Seth is also rumored to be happening to determine the 4th entry. With Punk already in the match, I think WWE will make sure Seth qualifies. Whether he faces Finn or someone else, I fully expect Rollins to take the 4th spot. Now, the 5th name should be Roman Reigns. The biggest question is how WWE gets him into the match, considering he doesn't wrestle on weekly TV and is reportedly injured after his stint in the Royal Rumble match. But with Punk and Rollins in the match, it makes perfect sense for Reigns to be involved, especially if his WrestleMania plans revolve around them. The final spot is tricky. There are a lot of potential names. Since the event is in Canada, I could see Kevin Owens qualifying, especially after he betrayed Sami Zayn on Raw. This could lead to a huge moment where Sami returns, gets a massive hometown pop, and cost Owens his chamber match as revenge. If this match is going to determine Cody Rhodes' WrestleMania challenger, WWE could throw in Randy Orton. However, since he didn't appear at the Royal Rumble, his status is uncertain. The most likely final entrant? Drew McIntyre. He fits perfectly into this star-studded lineup. 3 of his biggest rivals are already in the match, and while he probably won't win, he'd be a dominant force inside the chamber. With so many big names, face-offs, and insane moments, this could be one of the greatest Elimination Chamber matches ever. As for my pick to win, John Cena. He delivered an incredible promo at the Royal Rumble press conference, making it clear he believes his 17th world title win at WrestleMania is best for business. Cena has a history of legendary WrestleMania matches, and a one-on-one showdown with Cody Rhodes would be generational. No matter the outcome, this would be a legacy-defining match. While the men's chamber is to determine the #1 contender for the undisputed Universal Championship, the winner of the women's chamber will head to WrestleMania and challenge Rhea Ripley for her women's world title. Liv Morgan became the first entrant by defeating Io Sky on Raw, and Bayley will face Lyra Valkyria to determine the 2nd spot. There's some intrigue here. Either Ivy Nile costs Lyra her match to set up a future Intercontinental Championship feud, or Roxanne Perez costs Bayley her match because of their ongoing rivalry. Personally, I'd rather see Ivy interfere against Lyra because I want Bayley in the chamber alongside Roxanne Perez. WWE should absolutely include Roxanne. She's ready for the main roster, and after her standout Royal Rumble performance, it's clear WWE has big plans for her. The 4th and 5th spots are more unpredictable. WWE could include Bianca Belair or Naomi, especially since there are rumors of a Belair vs. Ripley match at WrestleMania. Another name to consider is Nikki Bella, who just returned at the Royal Rumble. Since her return wasn't a one-off, she could be a great addition to the match. Another huge returnee from the Rumble was Alexa Bliss, who got a massive pop. With Liv Morgan also in the match, WWE could set something up between them, as that seems like a direction they're heading toward. To add some powerhouse presence, WWE could include Raquel Rodriguez or Nia Jax. They could even include the newly signed Jordynne Grace, who also popped up in the Rumble. Her against Rhea seems like a match destined for the grandest stage of them all. Any of these 3 names would work as a dominant force inside the chamber. For the final spot, I believe WWE must include Io Sky. Yes, she lost to Liv Morgan on Raw, but it was via disqualification, and she also had a stare down with Rhea Ripley, possibly foreshadowing a WrestleMania match. These two have crossed paths multiple times, and this is the match I want at WrestleMania. With all that said, she's my pick to win. A Ripley vs. Sky match at WrestleMania would be an absolute show stealer. What do you think about this year's Elimination Chamber? Who do you want to see in both matches? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more wrestling content. Thanks for watching.